Welcome to the final of this quadrangle series. India, Pakistan go up against each other. England have been eliminated. Australia didn't win a single match the entire series as well. So it has been a very twisty, turny series so far. And we are gonna chase in the final. This might be tricky. Let's see. First ball, the usual field, one slip, two fielders deep on the leg side. Start off length, that has been picked and sent out of the ground of the first ball. Length delivery. And look at this for a start. That's been flicked from way outside the off stump. Still, the ball is picking up pace, and that will go for 4. Surprising. I mean, I thought it would be 2 at most, but it'll be 4. What a start. 10 runs of the first 2. Swing gets the edge as well, but this will run away for 4 as well. What a ball this was. Shaped in, pitched, and then moved out. Length ball. I mean, every time you bowl that length, we've been getting smacked. This one couldn't get elevation, thank God. Or this would have disappeared as well. Room. See, that ball can get an edge a lot of times, but sometimes this can happen as well. Ends up being a horrible looking ball and just picked for 6. Flighted up to the moon, pitches, and then the batsman sends it out to the moon as well. That is another gigantic hit. What a start this has been. We need wickets ASAP. Slog swept. Well, the good news is we only have 2 balls left of the power play. The bad news is they are hitting 6s, so the end of the power play is not going to matter much. Comes down. Oh, this might be gone. Yes, it is. Hit straight to deep point, and we'll finally break the opening partnership. 58 runs they put up together, and most of it came via boundaries and 6s. Not a lot of running. But while the power play ended, and the first over with a spread out field gets us the result we wanted. We have plenty of spinners, so spin's gonna do the trick. Oh, this has been hit straight to short fine leg as well, and that'll be taken 2 and 2. Now we are officially on a hat trick. Couldn't take a single wicket for 6 overs, but here we are 2 and 2. Come on, let's make it 3 and 3. A special performance for a final. I'm gonna try to get the outside edge. Hopefully it goes to first slip. Let's see. Flighted up, walks across and flicks it, and the hat-trick ball will go down in vain, but not an issue at all. We picked up 2 wickets and gave 3 runs. Tries to go down the ground. This was flighted up. The ball isn't really turning that much, which is good for us. Flick, chance maybe. Nope. Yeah. The ball wasn't that great. And they are not having a problem hitting 6s. Hit straight down. That is the shot of the inning so far. Clears the fence comfortably, of course. Slog swept. This could be close, but it won't be. Another hit out of the ground. It's been 6.6. Now an outside edge. This will run away in the gap as well, but should be stopped. And it will be. So many dot balls and so many 6s this innings. It has been a very strange inning so far. That's hit over mid-off. The only real gap in the field. And at least it doesn't go away for 6. One good news for us. Another slog sweep, and this is probably 6 as well. Yeah, the ball isn't turning much. Hopefully that remains the same in the second innings as well. I think they have 3 spinners just like us. Turn that came in sharp, gets the outside edge still somehow. And Zaman will get to 50 even though they have 8 wickets left. The run rate isn't all that impressive, still under 9. If you can keep it there, I will be happy. Reverse sweep with the turn. This might be pitches and bounces over that fielder's head. He was in the right position to stop it, but he decides not to. That's hit away as well. Length balls have been disappearing a lot. Short ball pulled along the ground, should be stopped, I think. No, it won't be, but even 4 seem like mini victories. Mohammad Harris will get to 50 as well. There are plenty of wickets in hand. That goes off an inside edge, and had the keeper not run behind it, they could have sneaked 2. That's gone as well. This is another big hit. I don't think there's been a match where a team has scored more 100-meter sixes than this. That's an off-cutter. Goes down the leg side, and that's been hit so very fine. Now they are picking up. They have 8 wickets left. This is not looking good. We need a wicket or a very, very good over. Flicked. This might be... Oh, it was close. Really took it, I think, then went outside the ropes, but still doesn't matter. Yet another 6. Edged and gone. That will be wicket number 3. We bowl spin in the 18th over, and it somehow doesn't backfire. We even have it as a slip fielder as a wicket taking position, of course, but also a run saving position. Comes charging down, not the greatest timing, actually no timing whatsoever. This has been a picture perfect over so far. Hopefully it remains the same. With the angle, will it be stopped? It won't be. There is a gap there. They have found that gap plenty of times already. This is a skyer, but I don't think it's coming down anytime soon. The last and final over has started off with a bang. 4 and now a 6. Hopefully they don't get above 200 inside edge. It'll be a dot ball to end the innings. 198 for 3. That was a weird scorecard. They had 7 wickets in hand. They still couldn't get above 200. I think we fluked our way to restricting them to 198. But we're going to need to chase 199 in the final. Let's see how it goes. This time I'm not going to try to take it deep or anything. I'm going to try to keep up with the required run rate, which is just under 10. Look at this. Both batsmen at the same end. Now they are in a running race. I'm not going to run. I'm just going to settle for 1. That would have been one of the funniest run-outs had I run the second. Let's see what these two are doing. There we go. Running in the same direction. Then there begins the running race. Edge picture perfect outswinger there. Length is perfect, but unfortunately they don't have a slip fielder. We'll get away with it this time. We need a boundary every over. We've got 1 already. You can just rotate the strike. Pitches it short. I went over point. This is a relatively safe shot, especially against such pace. Maybe another boundary. This is the start we need. Come on now. Oh, full toss is what's missing. No, lead ball. Perfect outswinger yet again. This time play and a miss. Lucky to not edge it. Edged, and that'll fly past point, but it'll be stopped by deep backward point. I don't know why he's standing there to do what. Maybe he's standing there just to stop this. Back 4 drive. I almost ended up giving catching practice to the bowler that went at the perfect height. Wasn't really hit that hard. But thankfully, cotton balls aren't really gonna happen in this game. This has been a quiet over. Shot, and it just got worse. This over was really good, so I tried taking a risk, tried to go over the infield, but couldn't. We lose our first wicket. Abhishek Sharma goes. This was an awful ball as well. How did I manage to get out on that? Oh, that was an off spinner ball 136 Ks. That has moved up normally. Very lucky to not get bowled. Slow, very, very slow, but I was a little late as well, so it evened out and we'll get two. Slowing down, we lost a wicket, we can't afford to do either. That's been flicked full and straight, came in as well with the angle. Where's the timing though? That ball is gonna stop on its own, just two. Picked over mid-wicket. There was a gigantic gap on the leg side and we will find it. Not the riskiest shot, actually no risk whatsoever. And he'll get four. Inside edge and puts it down. Thank you for that. 23 for 2, chasing down 199 in our final. Would not have been great. Now 24 for 1. Picked over the infield on the back foot. Slow off cutter again, but still managed to get the timing right. A shot gets the edge, ideal timing, and I still edge it. Well, at least it goes for 4, so I'm not too angry. 2 fours to start things off here. That is an unnecessary shot, I think. He scored plenty of runs that over, but I saw that back of a length ball outside the off stump. Try to go for the third boundary of the over and we fail. Gill goes as well. 2 down now for 34. Swept and swept very, very well. The leg side doesn't have a lot of protection and we're going to make use of it. That's a really good ball, but does not matter when you're on your knees sweeping everything. This is in the gap, not as well timed, but the placement on point once again. Full. Oh, that was very, very risky, man. I almost got myself bowled playing the third sweep of the over. Gets the tiniest bit of bat and goes behind the wickets for 4. Lighted up, full toss, gets the edge, stopped that slips. That's bowled. And it will go away for 4. Walked across. I was gonna play through the leg side no matter where the ball was. And it ended up being a nice juicy short ball. That's flicked along the ground. And this might run away as well. Yes, it will. We end the power play with a boundary. 58 runs. We are well on track. Not a lot to not lose 2 wickets, but well, what can you do? That's slow. Very, very slow. Beats me as well, but I think it's turning away from the leg stump. So very close. That was in the air for a very, very long time. Pitches and turns and gets the edge. And again, thankfully, no one in slips. Flighted up, full toss, and I've gone straight, pinpoint straight towards the side screen, and it has gone away for one of the flattest 6s you'll see. It's a googly cut off the front foot. It is in the gap and it's going to run away. This ball was fast and I think that's the reason the ball went away, or it would have stopped on its own. That's flicked. Awful, awful ball. Horrible. Down the leg side and easily put away. I could have left it and got wide, but well, why not take the risk and get 4 instead? Turn again, very slow, and once again I think it is turning away from the leg stump. Lucky yet again. That's been driven very well, lent into it, and the placement on point. That's one of the most realistic looking shots. I don't know where that came from. The 50-run partnership will come up as well. We are on track to chasing this down. Inside out, it has not got the greatest connection, but enough. We'll end with 2 4s. This is another amazing looking shot. We played so many highlight worthy shots. That is pitched outside the leg stump, negative bowling, and we get on our knees again and sweep it so very hard. Oh no, what was that? What was that? That is a ugly way to get out. That was a very fast, probably a slider or something. Ends up being a full toss. I tried to go for the sweep, but that ball was just way too fast. No point reviewing it. Look at that. That is just ugly. I didn't even start the sweep, and I got myself LBW. 3 gone. We still need 100 runs. 10 overs left. Just over 10 overs left. What was that? Well, last ball was so good. This one, not so much. Turns, no! He has bowled wide after wide. He got me bored, and then this one has turned. Looked like another wide, but this is turned and gets me bowled around my pads. That's flighted up and full and straight, and we've hit it straight as well. Risk every over. That's all we need to do, and it has to come off, of course. This match is not gonna be easy on our nerves from here. Flicked, length ball, not the easiest to play this shot against, but it was flat, so comes off. Drags the length back. That is a nice punch off the back foot. It'll just be 5 runs of this over. We need a boundary though. Hit straight. The last 8-9 balls were very quiet, and we had to take the risk. I was waiting for the right ball, and this one came tossed up. Tilak Verma 52 of 33. This is exactly what we needed. What was that? Again, another ugly way to get out. I tried to play a ball off the back foot. That was almost a half volley. Tilak Verma goes 5 for 150. Another twist. We still need 50. Straying down the pads, flicked away over. Fine, like that shot has been a lifesaver so far this innings. No, again, another dot ball. Are we choking here? Just 2 runs, 3 runs of this over. Another play and a miss. Slow, very slow. Flicked. That might be the most much needed 6 of this entire series. We were choking it bad, and now we're kind of back in the game with that big one. Full toss, and that's gone away. Time to perfection. Pace came back in, and they've started off with full tosses. Thank you for that. 21 of 16. Another full toss. This is even worse. This is a knee-high full toss, and we have managed to smack 2 and 2 through the offside. That might be the match right there, I think. 15 of 15. We really can't lose from here. I hope I don't. That's a much better ball. A Yorker, same shot this time. Doesn't get the elevation, but it has gone in the gap. 6-6-4, and now I think we have officially won this game. I'm going to go for another one. If the ball is full, I'm going to play the same shot. Full toss again. This time it was very slow. Only 131k, so no timing on it. But we are going to run, scamper through for 2. This has been the best over. 6-6-6-4-2. I think I might have actually added a 6. Only 2 6s. We still need 9. That's it. And there is that 6. I had already said 3 6s of this over, and we have made it come true. Pandya 51 of 24, and I think we have almost done it. driven, that's in the gap, and we are gonna get through comfortably. I'm gonna run an extra run just in case. We get to 200 for 5, and not only that, there's still 9 balls left in the innings. That was a proper chase. I did not choke, which is a big deal. And second, we managed to keep the run rate under control. I hope you enjoyed this match and this series as well. If you want to see these two teams, India and Pakistan, go up against each other in a high scoring ODI match, click the video on screen to check it out on the Hindi channel. For now, like, comment and subscribe for more Cricket 24 videos and updates. Thanks for watching and have a great day wherever you are.